How to stain a deck with technical wood care expert Andy Palmer.
When you want to change the colour of your timber and you want to keep the natural feature of the wood visible, then you're after a timber stain. Before you start staining, it's important to prepare your deck so you can get good results. Don't worry, you normally don't have to sand the timber or anything that difficult. Cabot makes it much easier than that. All you need is Cabot's deck clean, a deck scrubbing brush, a bucket and water. Leave any new timber exposed to the elements for a month or so before coating it to let the tannins leach away. If the weather is dry, hose the timber down every few days to help wash away the tannins. After a few weeks, prepare the timber by scrubbing it with Cabot's Deck Clean. Dilute Deck Clean with water, then scrub it into the timber. The acids in Deck Clean will help remove the tannin and dirt. Without Deck Clean, your final finish may be uneven or not last as long. Be careful not to splash any on any nearby plants or painted surfaces. Leave the solution to activate on timber for 20 minutes, then wash it off with water. When it's dry, your timber is ready to coat.
If you're recoating timber that's previously been coated and you don't know what the old coating is,
Or you want to use a different finish, the surface needs to weather enough for an oil to penetrate the timber. To test it, sprinkle some water on the surface. If drops of water absorb into the timber, your deck will accept any new coating. If droplets bead on the timber, your next coating won't penetrate, so you'll have to leave it to weather a little bit longer or strip it back. For weathered grey timber, Cabot's Deck Clean will help break down the top layer of grey timber cells, restoring a fresh colour to timber. The process is the same. Scrub, wait 20 minutes, then spray off. You'll be amazed by the transformation. So whatever condition your timber's in, Cabot's Deck Clean is the key to getting it ready. Cabot's Deck and Exterior Stain is available in a range of bases that can be tinted in a paint shop to dozens of colours, so you'll definitely be able to find something that's perfect for your place. To stain a deck, you'll need Cabot's Deck and Exterior Stain, a paint tray, a brush for the fiddly areas, and a Cabot's lambswool applicator. I'm using the water-based Deck and Exterior Stain because it gives great colour and is really convenient. It has hardly any smell, dries quickly, and I can wash up my tools in water. Give your stain a good stir with a flat stirrer before you start so the colour's consistent throughout the can. Start by carefully cutting in around the edges with a brush. Then apply the stain along 3 to 4 boards at a time using the applicator. Always work along the whole length of the board to a natural break. Stopping in the middle of a board may lead to getting patchy results.
try to work quickly. This coat is going to penetrate into the timber, so there's no need to overwork it or spread it too thin.
After the first coat, let it dry and then apply a second coat. Water-based Deck and Exterior Stain has a 2-hour dry time, so you can do a few coats in one day. Apply the second coat the same way as the first. The second coat should even out any brush marks in the finish and will develop the colour intensity. Cabot's Deck and Exterior Stain doesn't require a protective top coat. Once you've done a few coats, you're done. Decking stain tends to last longer than decking oils, so you won't have to recoat it as often to keep it in good nick. When the timber begins to show signs of colour fading, all you need to do is clean down your deck with Cabot's Deck Clean and whack on another coat of stain to keep it protected and looking good.
Cabot's. Wood care made easy.